Hey YouTube, it's your girl Cooy Living. I'm back with another video. Boom.
Can you tell me what's all this distant love? I call when you pick it up. On some nights like this, I just wanna touch your breath away. You gon' say you want me, then go switch it up.
So it's your girl Cooy Living. I'm back with another video. So as y'all can see in my video, I'm gonna take y'all in the shower with me. Basically, we about to head back in. Okay, y'all. So basically, I decided to talk about somebody that's like very like my country accent, like very close to me or whatever. But basically, I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I lost my memory. I lost my memory when I was like 10 years old. No, I wasn't 10. Well,
hold on.
she was like my whole entire world. Well, she still is my whole entire world, regardless if she's here or not. When I was young, my grandmother basically raised me. Like, she raised me, like, basically raised me from baby to first and toddler. To toddler. So, she used to do so much stuff for me. Like, that was my mom. Like, that was like that person was like my whole heart, like my whole inside. Like, you know, like that mojo thing like that y'all got, like that person that make y'all want to do stuff, like that person, like you do it for. Like, she was the person I do it for. Like, she's really the person. Like, that's long story short. She passed away when I was little. She passed away when I was little, but I don't know why, but I still, like, remember all the times. Like, I remember all the times we had, or whatever. But I could say I was going to PS44. I think I was in a 4th grade, if not the second. I think I was in the second or the 4th grade. I don't know, I forgot. But my grandmother had passed away. Boom. Right? She passed away. So when she passed away, I guess I could say, like, I passed away too. Like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like everything inside of me, like, shut down. Like, my brain shut down. Bro, if y'all don't believe me, bro, like, I don't know what to call it, but call it something. But my brain had shut down. Like, when I was in school, my grades was going down. I had all F's. And this is the time when I was on the PS44. And we didn't have F's. We had 0 through 4. Like, I didn't have no 4s on my paper. Like, I had mad 1s. And I don't think I had S's. I had N's. This is if you ever been to, like, elementary school in, like, New York or something like that. But I was getting mad 1s, like, mad 1s. And I was coming home with mad 1s. And I used to get in trouble for them. Like, I'm not really gonna say too much, but I used to get in trouble for having 1s. Like, and me personally, I didn't know what was going on with myself. Like, when I was in school, I forgot how to spell my name. I forgot the simple stuff, like what's 1 + 1. I forgot how to spell the. Like, it was a lot of stuff going on with me at that time. Like, I just shut down. Like, everything I did, I just shut down. Like, my behavior started changing. Everything around me started changing. People started changing. Like, that's when, I guess y'all could say, that's when looking at people different. I started seeing people for, like, who they really is. I started realizing a lot of stuff. I was very quiet. Like, I used to wake up in the morning and not speak to people. I still kind of do it. I eliminate myself from people. I start getting into, like, my own shell and then just lock myself in the room for days. I'm very emotional. You want to see what? You want to pee? You got it? Okay. So basically, it's not, I don't know what to say, but it's like, it's something that every time like, if I was to tell a story all the time, and people would be like, how do you lose your memory off of that? Like, you know, when you're with somebody all the time, I don't know, like, when you're with somebody all the time, like, just think about it. Say, like, for instance, say, like, you know, you're with your mom all the time, like, that's the person that birthed you, so, like, you're with her all the time, you're raised by her, like, she's doing everything that you expect, like, without even asking, like, she's the person, like, she's your person, like, you know, the person, like, and then all of a sudden they, like, disappear, and you wondering if it's just a joke, or is it just, like, I don't know. I can't really explain it to y'all, because that's something that I went through by myself, and I didn't know what was going on with me. Nobody knew what was going on with me. Nobody cared to know what was going on with me. Nobody cared to see what was going on with me. Everyone just thought it was just like a show, or it was a front that I was trying to put on. But mind you, I'm so little, and I'm forgetting everything, and I'm wondering why I'm forgetting everything. And come to find out, it's because I lost the person that was very, very close to me, and I felt like I couldn't do nothing without her. But as my life went by, a lot of stuff changed. And I would tell y'all the story. Every time I get in the shower, this is what I'm just gonna be doing. Depression started. Cause once my grandmother passed away, I basically lost, like, my person, like, and my person was her, like, she was my person. Hey, sister.
Hey, boo.
So basically, when I lost her, I lost all memory. Like, I lost my memory for a good, I could say I lost my memory for like a good year or two, But till this day, like, I guess I could say, like, depression do start, but here and there, like, my depression do start here and there, but I'm gonna make another video about that, like, so y'all can really know what I mean when I mean depression, because some people take depression as different ways. As y'all can see, when I was little, my feelings, my emotions, my viewing, my everything was questionable. Like, everything about me was questionable once my grandmother passed away. Everything around me was questionable. Everything I wanted to know and I wanted to ask questions of, I couldn't know, because I didn't know who to ask, or I didn't know how to ask, or it was just, when I was little, I was put in a weird position, as you could say. And what I mean as weird position, it was like a lot going on. And what I mean as a lot going on, as in, I wasn't raised with a mom and a dad in the same home. I wasn't basically raised with parents in the house. I was basically raised with my grandmother. And to this day, I can't really say too much until y'all see my next video, but y'all will get what I mean more. Like, as y'all watch my videos more, y'all will see what I mean. But it was like, when I was little, it was really a difficult time for me. Like, it was very, 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 very hard for me. And when I mean as hard, like, y'all, it's just, when you know how, like, when you watch a TV show and you put on an act, you know, like famous people, they put on an act when they're in front of people, and then behind closed doors, you really don't know what a person is going through till you really see it or witness it. It's your man on the floor. If he ain't, let him know. When the DJs be run. So yeah, basically, when I grew up, I basically gave people the benefit of the doubt. And sometimes I still do it to this day. Like, I'm really, really selfless. Like, I'm really, really a selfless person. And I don't put nothing past nobody, but I would never want to see nobody in a predicament where they need or they want, or it just would be hard for me. Even if I can't do nothing about it, I will say something about it because it's just weird. It's just different. And y'all, it be times where I wish my grandma was here. It be times where I just lock myself in a room and just think and then just talk and then just wish things were different. But then it don't be like that no more. It's like now I'm older and all I can do is just try to make the people I love proud and try to make me a better person than what I was when I was lost and stuff. So I thank y'all for watching my video. Comment, subscribe, like, love it, do all of it.
Can you